So let me tell you a little bit about their love story. Andrew and Brittney's story began in June 2017. Andrew was living in Colorado at the time, and he messaged Brittney asking her to meet for coffee when he would be back in town visiting friends.
So Andrew and I have been friends since we met in Little League Baseball around the age of 10. I'll never forget the day that Danny and Susan walked up to me and told me they had a son named Andrew, the one that struck out 3 times earlier in our game that night. And they'd like me to be his friend.
Brittney has always been someone who has been able to find the joy in everything. She has the biggest heart and she cares so much for others. But one thing I admire most is her adventurous side. She is always up for a great adventure, which leads me to her biggest one, flying over 1,000 miles away to meet what would be the man of her dreams.
Andrew, my groom. Hi. I can't believe it's our wedding day. It's gonna be long. What an adventure our entire relationship has been. When you first asked me to coffee, I would have never guessed that a month later I'd be flying to Colorado to meet you for the first time in person. At that time, I was tired of bad dates and unintentional relationships. As far as love goes, I had no idea what God had in store for my life. I truly prayed for you long before I met you. I prayed for a love that was easy, the type of love where there aren't any mixed signals or red flags. I prayed for someone who had my best interests at heart and for a love willing to make sacrifices. You have become my favorite adventure partner, teammate for life, and my absolute best friend and favorite human being. You have faith when I don't have any, patience when I don't deserve any, and love when I need it the most. I don't say it enough, but I love you more than you will ever know. One of my favorite things about you is you truly know me better than I know and understand myself. You are selfless, you see the absolute best in people. You always tell me that I'm beautiful. Thank you for cherishing and challenging me and loving me so intentionally. I cannot wait to go through the highs and lows of life with you. I promise to always love you despite you not being a Dodgers fan. I promise to take you to Dairy Queen to satisfy your sweet tooth. I promise to check your pockets for chapstick before doing the laundry. I vow to love you without condition, and I vow to love you like Jesus does. You will always be the most important person in the room to me, and I will always be your number 1 fan. I love you.
Brittney Nicole Kepsel, almost Mendoza. We made it. It seems like just yesterday we were meeting for the first time in Denver, and I still remember watching you come up the elevator and thinking, wow, she is way out of my league. You are the woman I have always prayed for. You are beautiful, so kind, a woman of faith, and always pushing me to do better. You have the heart of God. You're loving, caring, kind, and almost always let me golf when I ask. I promise to protect you, even if I'm scared. Today is our day, and I will always strive to make you the happiest woman in the world. You are the most beautiful bride I have ever seen. And I can't wait to see what God has in store for us. I love you, and I promise to always take care of you forever and ever. I love you, B.
It is now my absolute joy and privilege to pronounce you as husband and wife. Andrew, you may kiss your bride.
When Andrew came into Brittney's life, she became happier than I've ever seen before. It's impossible to not see the love and genuine friendship between the two of them. I couldn't be happier that you found someone who sees what an amazing person you are and who thinks the absolute world of you.